Listen, everybody. It's Carolina Hayride time.
Banjo's are ringing and it's Saturday night. Join in the singing, make it happy and bright. Dobbin is waiting and the highway is wide. Join us in a Carolina Hayride.
From Kennebunkport to Key West, it's Carolina Hayride time. Transcribed with Arthur Smith and all the Cracker Jacks and brought to you every Saturday night by Bristol Myers Company, makers of sparkling Sal Hepatica, the antacid laxative, and new Mom Mist. So come on in and pull up a hay bale, lean back and listen to music from all these Cracker Jacks, the Crossroads Quartet, the Lock Cabin Boys, Don Reno, Tommy Fail, the whole Hayloft gang. And right now to get it underway, here's your master of ceremonies, smiling Sonny Smith.
Thank you, Bill Mack, and a great big Saturday night hello to you good friends and neighbors all up and down the East Coast. We're ready to begin with a lot of your favorite request tunes, and here's a head man on the Carolina Hayride, Arthur Smith, leading the way musically with some of the fellows to help him out singing, Oh, Mona.
Well, an old colored preacher was a-setting on a log. Oh, Mona. Had his finger on the trigger and the eye on the hog. Oh, Mona. Well, the gun said boo, the hog said bill. Oh, Mona. The preacher grabbed the hog with all of his grip. Oh, Mona. Oh, my Mona. Come, my love, you shall be free. I will take good care of thee. Oh, Mona. You shall be free, but loose and fast and free when the good Lord sets you free. Now I was going down the road. Oh, Mona. Had a tired team and a had a tired team and a heavy load. Oh, Mona. I popped my whip and the lead horse sprung. Oh, Mona. Hind horse busted the wagon tongue. Oh, Mona. Oh, my, come, my love, you shall with me. Be free. I will take good care of thee. Oh, my, I was down behind the hen house on my knee. Oh, Mona. I thought I heard a chicken sneeze. Oh, Mona. He sneezed so hard with the whooping cough. Oh, Mona. He sneezed his head and tail both off. Oh, Mona. Oh, my, come, my love, you shall be free. I will take good care of thee. Oh, Mona, you shall be free, but loose and fast and free when the good Lord sets you free. Hey!
Well, you know, Mom, it's funny, or maybe it's a tragedy, but when you're miserable with a cold, that's when everything else seems to go wrong, too. Your refrigerator quits, you find a three-cornered tear in Junior's best suit, baby breaks your one good vase, and sometimes, on top of all that, you feel out of sorts and groggy because you need a laxative. Well, then, Mother, here's some good advice.
Hey, pal, take Sal Hepatica. It's speedy as 1, 2, 3, and gentle as it can be. Hey, pal, that's Sal Hepatica. Hey, hey!
Righto, Sal Hepatica is both speedy and gentle. And when you take Sal Hepatica before breakfast, you'll get relief usually within an hour's time. Or Sal Hepatica taken in the evening, a half hour before supper time, brings results before bedtime. So when you have a cold and you need a laxative too, then remember Sal Hepatica.
That's mighty good advice, Bill Mack. It sweetens a sour stomach. It's wonderful, sparkling Sal Hepatica.
Well, here's an old favorite from way back in the hayloft. Arthur Smith with that great big fiddle, all the Cracker Jacks to join in on Shoutin' and Bread.
Well, like I always say on the Carolina Hayrides, you take a real fine five-string banjo and a real fiddle with a rosined-up bow and hand them to Arthur Smith and Don Reno, and you got some real toe-tapping music. Well, moving right along with your request, here's our Cracker Jack trio. Tommy Fail, Brother Ralph Smith, and Don Reno to blend their voices singing just about the number one song in the country, a thing called I Need You Now.
If I ever needed you, I need you now. I can't remember when I've ever been so blue. If I ever needed love, I need it now. I feel so all alone, I don't know what to do. No day or night goes by when I don't have my cry. I feel like I could die from wanting you. I can't ease my aching heart, honey, you know how. If I ever needed you, I need you now. If I ever needed you, I need you now. I can't remember when I've ever been so blue. If I ever needed love, I need it now. I feel so all alone, I don't know what to do. No day or night goes by and I don't have my cry. I feel like I could die from wanting you. I can't ease my aching heart, honey, you'd know how. If I ever needed you, I need you now.
And the boys came up with a real tricky arrangement on that one. Thank you, fellas, and you certainly answered quite a few cards and letters by doing that on tonight's program. Well, you know, we haven't had a real jam session as yet, and I think one's right in the offing now as we listen to Arthur Smith, that electric guitar, Brother Ralph, the accordion, all these Cracker Jacks around our Carolina Hayride microphone playing Sweet Georgia Brown. And right now, fellas, let's pause for just 60 seconds in our Carolina Hayride program and listen to news about Mum Mist, a wonderful product by Bristol Myers.
Is your present deodorant all a deodorant should be? The answer is no, unless it contains hexachlorophene. Hexachlorophene is the miracle antiseptic that kills skin germs that cause odor. And new Mum Mist is the only spray deodorant with hexachlorophene. That's why Mum Mist spray deodorant gives you better protection, longer protection. Protection that works 3 ways to keep you socially safe. Mum Mist keeps underarms dry, kills skin germs that cause odor, stops odor instantly. And it's so easy to use. You get a fine, misty spray that dries instantly, never runs or drips. Completely safe for normal skin. Won't rot delicate fabrics. Get Mum Mist with Miracle Hexachlorophene today. That's M-U-M, Mum Mist. Only 59 cents at all toiletries counters.
If you want to be kissed, get new Mum Mist.
The next fellow up here at our Hayride microphone is a real handsome young fellow the girls all seem to enjoy when he's maybe out on a personal appearance. And, you know, fellas, next week, all these Cracker Jacks will be visiting 2 fine South Carolina cities. On Friday night, Chesney, South Carolina, and on Saturday night, way down the country to Mullins, South Carolina. Right now, let's have this fella I was telling you about, Tommy Fail, sing a song for the very first time. It's a brand new one. I think you'll like it. Tommy says, "If that's the fashion."
Each day there's someone who pays for another's mistake. The guilty go free, but the heart of the innocent breaks. You brag that you cheat, but I never believed it was so. And if that's a fashion, then leave me to sorrow and go. I vowed to my heart I'd be true, dear, when God made us one. You took the same vows, and you shamed those who cheated for fun. Now you see no glamour in love that is faithful and true. And if that's a fashion, it's a kind of love I never knew. I thought your young heart was settled and wanted just one. I was so wrong, but it's so hard to undo what is done. I guess as time changes, the cycle of life changes too. And if that's a fashion, be gay, for life owes it to you.
Well, Tommy Fail singing a brand new ballad. That's a real fine one, too, Tommy. Want to thank you for getting it up and having it on the program tonight. You know, it's another Saturday night, of course, and we always look forward to these visits with our friends all up and down the East Coast on a Saturday night, and we appreciate the kind things you say about the program, the cards and letters you send us, your telegrams, and as you know, we make the program up from your request. Now, speaking of requests brings up one that I have to make of you. In a very few brief hours, we'll all be arising to greet a brand new Sabbath morning, and I'd like to request that if you don't have your plans made already, that you'll make them right now and be sure and attend the church of your choice for Sunday school and for the worship service. We're having a wonderful series of lessons in the Sunday schools throughout the United States now from the Old Testament, and there are so many wonderful instructions that we can put right to use in our